Welcome everyone to this episode of Talk of the Town. We have a super exciting show coming up for you today. We're going to be learning about the Giving Homeless Youth a Chance shelter campaign from the Briar Patch Youth Services. Also talking with Madison's favorite cover band, VO5. And finally learning a little more about a local sports team, the Janesville Jets. But first we have with us a brand new guest. We have Tracey Anton from the T. Anton Investment House. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. So let's talk a little bit about Investment House. You know, that's a little bit of a unique name, so tell me the story behind it.
Well, I've been in the business for over 20 years, and I decided to start my own firm.
Good for you.
And when I was thinking about the name, I was thinking I really want people to feel comfortable with their money, because oftentimes we get lost in the financial jargon and it's uncomfortable. So I want people to know investing in markets and just be comfortable like they are in their own house.
Oh my gosh, I love that. What a great way to come up with a name, and that's so very true, because a lot of people either they don't have the knowledge to feel comfortable,
right,
or they just haven't met the right person to make them feel comfortable. So you're kind of starting that right off from the beginning.
Yes, I mean, you know, we really want people to try to reach to their goals, and that's my passion. My passion is to try to help them realize their goals and get to wherever they want to be, if that's retiring early or just retiring with a certain level of income or just retiring Italy, you know, or something like that.
Yeah, any fabulous dream they have, you want to make sure that you can help them make it happen, and that's awesome. You can tell just with talking about you that you're very passionate about that, so it's great to see.
It's fun.
I can imagine, and it must be very rewarding too when you actually see folks reaching those goals that they have. So let's talk a little bit as well about how T. Anton Investment House is different from other wealth advisors.
Well, we're a registered investment advisor, and we have a fiduciary responsibility to act in your best interest. It's a little bit different than just being a broker, which has a suitability standard. And we're also fee only.
So what does fee only mean?
Fee only means that only you can pay us. We can't get paid by a mutual fund company or a product. So hopefully you'll feel confident that we're using the best investments for you and not, you know, trying to get paid in other ways. It's very transparent. Fee only is very transparent.
I like that.
Yeah.
So you know that you're acting only with the client's best interest in mind and helping them reach those dreams.
Exactly. We don't have any proprietary products. We're independent. And so you feel confident. What we're using is the best for you.
Confidence, that's so key. And I'm sure it's also key to establishing that great relationship with your clients. And, you know, along with that confidence, investing as a whole, it can be difficult. It can be tough to figure out what to do. So how do you make that easier for clients?
Well, you know, we're just really a phone call away or stop in our office. We're in Middleton. And, you know, we hope to give you enough information, enough feedback about your portfolio so you feel confident that you know you're in high quality stocks and bonds and you can stay through volatile markets like we're in. The worst thing is to sell when markets are down. And you always hear that, right?
People panic.
Right, we have that knee-jerk response, okay? It's all bad or it's all good.
Right,
you know, either way is not good. So we try
to want to establish that confidence. So whatever is happening right now in the market, we know that we have a team behind us, and we're going to be able to kind of weather that out and still feel good about what we're doing.
Exactly.
And it sounds like you've got, a great open door kind of thing. You just want folks to feel comfortable coming on in and visiting with you or giving you a phone call.
Right. We're available anytime.
Yeah, that's great. That's great to hear. So let's also talk about retirement planning. How are you guys different when it comes to that? That must be a huge aspect of your business.
Well, I really try to give people concrete information. I mean, we always have to do some kinds of estimates on assumptions of interest rates and things like that.
Right, you have to make some assumptions.
Right, but what I try to do is give you a roadmap. Like if you want to retire at this age with this amount of income, or you want to retire early, or one spouse wants to retire and the other one doesn't, try to figure out exactly what you want to do. And it's fun because you look at different scenarios.
And kind of plan out various milestones and what different scenarios could arise down that path.
Exactly, and then we just, we're flexible, we can change it, but we really tell you, put this amount in 401ks and IRAs and SEPs and Simples and all that kind of stuff, and then what your asset allocation should be. So
it sounds like you give, a ton of really valuable advice on a lot of different subjects. So what if someone has maybe invested with a different wealth advisor before or on their own? Are you able to give a second opinion or be kind of a second set of eyes for someone?
Oh, absolutely. I'm happy to do that. All I ask is you give me your financial, your investment statement, so I can take a look and do a Morningstar analytics on it and give you an exact idea of what are you invested, what were the performance return numbers, and whether or not that was what you were happy with compared compared to benchmarks.
Is what you're doing now going
Yeah.
to be what's going to get you on track for your goals?
Exactly, and we don't charge for this service.
Wow,
So.
that is a great service.
Thanks.
I'm glad we got to kind of touch on that because that's definitely huge. And I'm sure with such a, it is a little bit of a volatile market. So
Yes.
it's good to get as many different eyeballs on what you're doing as possible to make sure that you're on track to meet your
Yeah,
goals.
just go to our website at Anton Investment House and you can schedule an appointment. Our archive programs or radio show we also do on WIBA.
Sounds
so
fabulous.
just check us out.
Well, it's been really great talking with you,
Thank you.
Tracey. Thank you for coming on the
I
program.
appreciate it.
And once again, this is Tracey Anton from Anton Investment House over in Middleton. And we'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Thanks
Great.
for coming on.
Thank you.
You guys stay tuned. We'll be right back.